What's up, everyone? Episode 2 of what I entitled Breaking Ground. This was just an idea that I had, which was committing to one video per month, kind of documenting the previous 4 weeks of how things have been going since starting off mental fitness. So, what's changed since the last video? Um, well, I'd like to think that I've been consistently posting, consistently consistent with now my consistency was never every day. It was always just maybe realistically for me every second or third day, and that's what I've been doing. Um Ideas that I'm putting through on the videos are coming fairly naturally. What I'm doing is pulling from times that I can recall recently that I've had to use specific ways of thinking or, specific kind of things that I've learned in therapy, to guide me through that. And I will just basically break that down, give my example, and give a discussion on it. And that's where the inspiration for my videos is coming from. So, a big month ahead because I'm going to be getting shoulder surgery on the 6th of March, which means I'm going to be off work and I'm going to be in a sling for probably 4 to 6 weeks. So my attitude towards that time off is to see it as an opportunity to work on this and maybe expand on it as much as I can within the month. Also, I will be finishing up one of my qualifications, which I'm very excited about. It will just give me that time to really dedicate it to that qualification, and more will be said on that once I pass. But apart from that, all's been good. There is a little bit of pressure, albeit pressure coming from myself to, again, just be consistent. Sometimes after a long shitty day at work, and knowing that you have to put an hour or two into this, whether it be editing or doing some writing towards posts, it's a lot more time consuming than I thought it would be, but I'm happy about it because it makes me feel like I'm actually, leaning forward and into something, as opposed to it just being a couple of little posts throughout the week. That's never the way I ever wanted it. This was something that I wanted to be able to throw myself in 100%, and I feel like I found a good balance in being able to do that now, even just it being what, maybe 6 weeks. It's going to be a weird one going forward, just being completely out of my routine. you know um Routines are great for us. They're great for our minds when maybe we're all over the place and we need a little bit more structure. And sometimes I am that person, and a routine does benefit me. Now that I'm going to be completely out of my routine 100%, such as not having to set an alarm at nearly 4:30 every morning, to just trying to find ways of filling my day and being productive, and remembering who I am, what I'm representing, and that I need to practice what I preach as well. So, in saying that, the blessing that I have out of this is the gift of foresight. I know this is coming, and it's going to be a challenging time mentally because, let's face it, me being physical with my work and being able to exercise and exert energy physically is a very, very good way for me to release mentally. And because I'm not going to be able to do that, I will need to keep check of my moods, how I'm feeling within myself, and hopefully that I'm not reacting irrationally or stupidly to silly little things, basically, aka just being fucking picky and being a bit of a bollocks. So, in saying that, I haven't yet, but I want to and I will be creating myself a timetable for every day. And within that timetable, it's going to be a wake up time, an eat time, a go to the gym time, even though probably should. Well, I'm going to have to see how that goes because I'm told I shouldn't drive for a month. But I have an automatic, so I have a little bit of a little advantage there. Um, Dedicated to reading some coursework, learning, maybe a walk, things like that. Just have my day a little bit more structured. So on the days that I do feel a little bit pent up energy wise, or maybe just even getting a little bit of cabin fever, that I do have some sort of structure that I can work towards and keep my mind off whatever else is annoying me. So it's going to be a challenge, but again, half looking forward to it. So that's everything caught up for the last 4 weeks. Didn't realize that I ran over time. Going to try and keep these in around 5 minutes. But that's it. Hope everyone is enjoying what I'm doing so far. The feedback's been pretty positive. And I appreciate everybody reaching out and giving me their messages of support. It generally does mean a lot, and yeah, they're appreciated. So I'll leave you at that one. See you in another 4 weeks. Peace.